Hello and welcome back to Expeditions. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And we are back at the previous mission once again. I decided to start over rather than try and salvage that atrocious mess that I made. And so I have just completed the first survey point, which was relatively uninteresting to begin with. I've got a path charted out for the second one, and it is a new path. So that'll be interesting, and I think it's going to involve a little game I like to call Dangling Off a Cliff by a Winch, which I don't think I've done on camera yet. So, stay tuned. How's that for an intro? How's that for an intro? Apparently there are some folks in the forums that have a name for the particular maneuver that I like to call dangling off a cliff by a winch, but I don't remember what it is offhand. I suspect that it's some user's name, perhaps the person who, I don't know. I can't imagine it's a terribly uncommon thing to try and do it, so I hesitate to say the user who pioneered the technique. But I don't know, perhaps somebody went viral posting a clip of it or something. I was sort of hoping that I could actually bring both of the come on now, there we go, hydrologists along. Because, you know, there's the one that lets me place anchors underwater, which I made very poor use of last time. And there's the one that reduces all water damage to 0, which would have been pretty handy last time. But it turns out you can only bring, I suspect you can only bring one crew member from each category. So I stuck with the underwater anchors one because I have a feeling that could actually be pretty useful. So here we go. Now, what have I got for anchor points around here? Not much so far. That's not a good sign over there. Alright, so we can use that tree. Now, I have my doubts about whether I could, in reality, dangle this enormous truck off a tree. I could use that one over there too. Why don't we see what the cliff itself looks like? There's not actually much of a drop there. I won't even hardly do any dangling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I tried to hang that truck off a cliff for real, the tree would just break and we would all come down together, which would be big lols as long as I didn't own the truck or the tree. But the other side of the equation, should I be able to do this technically, the answer is yes. You should literally be able to dangle your truck off a cliff by the winch. If you can't, something about your winch, be it the winch itself or the installation, is not good enough. And that's not just a matter of my opinion. I saw somebody else on YouTube say the same thing. So, you can take that to the bank. Alright, the other problem with these trees, yeah, is that it's a little tough to get lined up the way that I would like. So I guess the other option is I do just have anchors. So why don't we just do it anchor style? This spot looks as good as any. Yeah. We'll just slap it down right there. Alright, now the game here is that instead of pulling, we're pushing. And I'm just gonna take it nice and easy here. And over the cliff we go. Now, I do assume that this is not actually a very common maneuver in off-road trucking. Have I reached the end of my winch? I might have done. Or I might be stuck on the damn tree. Could I have picked a worse spot? Maybe not. But I think I'm actually going to be okay. And now I'm stuck on 2 trees. What better thing to be stuck on than 2 trees? Alright. And now we're down to just 1, making progress. Did I comment on this yet? You may also have noticed that I have some jerry cans strapped to the cab. I thought I was so well prepared last time, but I didn't even load up all of my available reserve resources. What a dumbbell. Alright. Now, that right there, this right over here, is where I need to be. I'm pretty sure. It is a deceptively short distance, is it not? Alright, I can just go down this. No need to be cute about it. The question, though, is what am I going to do after that? I don't think I have a whole lot of winchy options. Yeah. But maybe what I should do... Excuse me. Maybe what I should do is consider... You know what another good support person would have been? Is the one that lets me place anchors from further away. Isn't it funny how you get out on the road and suddenly realize all the things you forgot to bring? It's amazing how that works. So what I'd like to do is get pointed upstream and go around that first rock and then just boop on in between. So let's just fucking go for it. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is... Come on, let me out. Alright, well, we definitely didn't make it for plan A. And this is looking dangerously similar to... Oh, hell yeah. Wait, I gotta do another one? Oh my god. So now I have to get out of this situation? I need to pay better attention to the asks when I accept these missions. I mean, I had to take a large truck because I had to bring the stupid seisma thingy. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Well, one problem at a time, Vic. You still need to get out of the damn river. Alright. You know what? Since we're having a quiet moment, we might as well top off from our reserve. And I suppose I could start thinking about getting my support truck out here, because I'm probably going to need more fuel. But I'm going to leave that silly adventure for later, I think. Alright, and we are not moving. TM, that was the wrong damn thing. How about if we lower our tire pressure some more? Nope. Can I hold still if I set my parking brake? Not really. Alright, well, it's time to play winch games. Did not really want to be in this situation already, but here we are. Maybe I should have brought some more anchors. I am once again not moving. Do I have any winchy spots now? Oh, you know, just the ones I wanted to use before. Okay. Alright, I might be able to get a little more distance out of that winch. That anchor, that is. Okay. Well, let's put down another one, shall we? We'll put this one... Sure, that's not what I had in mind, but... And off we go. I suppose I might as well see what I'm doing, right? Alright, and I'm going to roll if I continue playing this particular stupid game. Alright, good, good, good. Yes. I like it. Not what I was steering for, but maybe we could just work with it. Okay. That was not terrible. You know what? I'm not going for that beacon. I'm just going to climb out right here. Okay. Oh yeah, tires. Good. Good. Not so good. Screw you, stupid tree. Who do you think you are? That's the last of the spare parts. Oh, look, a Ford. Oh, look, a bridge. Alright. Nothing else going on, so we'll just cancel that guy and get back to it. I think I can probably just bump right up here. Yeah. It is definitely nice to have a shitload of drive wheels. And just a shitload of wheels in general. But drive wheels in particular. Come on. Yeah, a shifter would certainly be cool. Boo. Alright. 200 meters to go. Can we make it? Oh, look, a climb. $100 whole dollars. You know, it cost me like $5,000 in prep costs for this trip. And nice. Go, go, go. Okay, so what ridiculous place have they put my beacon in this time? Down we go. Yes. Oh, you know what? I should turn that off if I can. I don't know that it matters, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Alright. It would appear going swimming was the correct choice. If not for my fuel economy, then at least for my progress. Up we go. You can do it. Yeah, you are unstoppable. I spoke too soon. Alright. So there's a marker over there that is almost certainly not where I need to be. Because that's not how this works. But what the hell, numbers go down, so I'll head that direction. Do I have to get over to the other side? You guys are seriously rude, you know that? Yeah, okay. Didn't have to go to the other side. Get rewards. Hell yeah. Clean run. 270 liters of fuel to travel 1.9 kilometers. Well, I could... I mean, what else am I going to do? You know what else I'll do? I'll hop over to my other truck. And I will raid the airdrop that I don't even know is there now that I mention it. What the hell? Let's go looking for it anyway. We got some time. Alright, and this time, Vic, pay attention to your beacons in order to, you know, not waste your time. Vroom. Oh, you know what? Since I'm thinking about it, Chongle, this one is for you. There's a rumor, quick winch. So can I just quick winch? I mean, I think I actually do have a smart winch on right now, but I'll be damned. I can just run around winching shit whenever I like. I suppose that does make things easier. It would have saved me some time when I was dropping those anchors. I could have just quick winched them. But when I'm done here, I do need to check whether I've got a smart winch on here right now and to what extent that makes a difference. Fuck you, engine. I'm not even carrying any spare parts. Alright, now that beacon says go down over there. And that's what I'm going to do. But now, yes, go this way. Instead of going for a totally unnecessary and very time and fuel wasting swim. I like swimming. Turns out I don't like swimming in trucks. Maybe if I could get some mud tires, but you know, the problem with taking mud tires on this excursion is that you spend a lot of time driving around in not mud. So, I mean, it almost seems like what you would want to do is carry a fuel tank, a second set of tires, so you could put on your swimming tires and go swimming, and you could put on your rock climbing tires and go rock climbing. But you certainly wouldn't have room in your bed to do that and also carry enough fuel to invade Poland. So that's a problem. And you have not been on your binoculars, son. An unpleasant breeze. Don't like the sound of that. Yeah. That actually is better than the other way I was doing it before. Glad to know it's an option. Assuming I can, you know, get anywhere at all. Mm-hmm. Boop. Okay, Chongle, you win. It's handy. How about that supply drop, though? I think it used to be right there, which means that it's a random and that I have wasted my time. So what do we got for an underwater issue? Where the hell are those? Oh, that's not happening. Keen eyes. Well, I'm not carrying any cameras, so that's not going to work out. Someone filed a complaint about our work. They think that our devices and vehicles are polluting the air. Well, I'm only cruising around this pleasant virgin canyon burning hundreds of liters of dieseline. Like, obviously I'm polluting the air. That's beyond question. We need to prove that we are the good guys. Get your equipment ready and head out to collect air quality samples. $15,000. You know... Wait, but... Alright, I'm not doing that one either. So instead, how's about I return to headquarters? Boop. Okay, off we go. And I think that means that I can now... Ancient Pioneers. A group of archaeologists has started mapping a dig site next to our camp. They say they have a promising lead. Remains of an ancient civilization recently discovered in this region. Crack the riddle of the Canopkeep artifact. Okay. My astrologer says I'll only be able to achieve what I desire by never asking for help. Then go away. We kept that in mind during our latest expedition, but it didn't go. We lost our vehicle right at the beginning. So that's over, I think, in the other side of the map where I haven't been explorating. And it's also, it doesn't seem to, I want in the caves. I've got to do an anomalous journey for the caves. All right, you know what? I want to do a scouty map, and then it'll be a anomalous cavey time. So we're going. Oh, look at that! I was carrying some spare parts. But where? What the heck? No. There. Go a little bit more balanced, although we are going to another map, so that's maybe not a great plan. And I don't think I've unlocked any new goodies recently, so... Oh, but I should, yeah. I should always bring some of these along. And... yeah, speaking of which, go ahead and bring Red Rock along and save some fuel. And I think that ought to do it. Yeah, of course it's the one that's way the hell over there. All right, let's do it. Oh, hey. Airdrop. All right. Well, we'll go grab us an airdrop. I almost said airlock, and I don't know why. And then we'll head down to the fjord and have ourselves a typical bad time. And then once we're done with that, we'll go dry off from our little swim. And we'll head on over to Forsaken Caves. Off we go to New York. I should have brought my hydrologist along. Taking 0 water damage would have been real handy. Alright, well, in the meantime, I have run out of time, so come back and see me again next time, so that I can say time some more, and also so that we can make our way into those dang old caves at long last. Talk to you soon. Just can't do this part without banging on my engine. Huh. This is new.